Stop waiting for the perfect moment to change your life, because that moment does not exist. Time is not standing still for you, and life is not slowing down to give you another chance. Every day you wake up with the same dreams, the same thoughts, and the same excuses, and deep inside, you know something is wrong. You feel it when you are alone, when the noise is gone, when you realize you are not where you wanted to be. That feeling is not weakness, it is truth. And the longer you ignore it, the heavier it becomes. There are people right now living the life you dream about, not because they are smarter, not because they are luckier, but because they decided to act while you were still thinking. They felt fear, just like you. They doubted themselves, just like you. But they moved anyway. And you? You keep waiting. Waiting for motivation, waiting for confidence, waiting for a sign. But life does not reward waiting, it rewards action. And every second you delay, you are slowly building a life you don't want. I want to tell you about someone real. His name was Daniel. He was not special, not rich, not talented in any obvious way. He worked a normal job, woke up tired every morning, and went to sleep with regret every night. He had dreams, big ones, but he buried them under excuses. I'm too tired. I don't have time. Maybe next year. Years passed, and nothing changed. One day, he looked at himself in the mirror and didn't recognize the person staring back. Not because he looked different, but because he knew he had become someone who gave up. That moment broke him, but it also woke him up. Daniel didn't change his whole life in one day. He didn't suddenly become perfect. He started small. He woke up 1 hour earlier. Just 1 hour. In that hour, he worked on himself while the world was still asleep. It was hard. Some days he wanted to quit. Some days he did nothing. But he came back again and again. That is what most people don't understand. Change is not about being perfect. It is about being consistent. Weeks turned into months. Daniel started to feel different, stronger, more focused. He stopped complaining and started doing. He stopped blaming and started owning his life. Slowly, everything began to shift. Opportunities appeared. His confidence grew. The same man who once felt stuck was now moving forward, step by step. Not fast, but real. And here is the truth you need to hear. Nothing magical happened to him. He just stopped wasting time. You don't need a new life. You need new actions. You don't need more motivation. You need discipline. Because motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. Discipline is waking up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is doing the work when no one is watching. Discipline is choosing your future over your comfort. Right now, you are standing at a line. On one side, there is the life you are living, comfortable, familiar, but slowly draining you. On the other side, there is the life you want, difficult, uncertain, but full of growth. The only thing between these two lives is your decision. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now, there will be pain either way. The pain of staying the same or the pain of growing. But one of them leads to regret and the other leads to power. You have to choose which pain you are willing to live with. Another story, another truth. There was a man named Kareem who lost everything. His job, his savings, his direction. For months, he lived in fear, feeling like life was over. But one day, sitting alone, he asked himself one question. If I have nothing, what is stopping me? And the answer was simple, nothing. That day, he decided to rebuild from zero. No excuses, no waiting, just action. He failed many times. He struggled. People doubted him. But he kept going. Step by step, he built himself again, stronger than before. Not because life became easy, but because he became stronger. That is the difference. Your life will not change until you do. You can keep watching others win, or you can step into the game. You can keep saying, one day, or you can make today your day. Because time is not your enemy, your hesitation is. Every second you hesitate, someone else is moving forward. Every minute you waste, you are giving away a piece of your future. Look at your life honestly. No lies. No excuses. Are you proud of where you are? Are you becoming the person you wanted to be? If the answer is no, then something has to change. And that something is you. Start small, but start now. One decision, one action, one step. That is all it takes to begin. But you must begin. Because one day, you will wake up and realize you ran out of time. And the worst feeling in the world is not failure, it is regret. The regret of knowing you could have done more, been more, lived more, but you didn't. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Stand up. Take control. Change your life. Now. If you enjoyed this video and want to improve your English faster, hit like and subscribe now and don't miss the next lesson.